Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and Phantasmal Flames is finally here, and I'm so excited for it. It's not actually been that long since the new sets dropped, before Phantasmal Flames. Mega Evolution wasn't that long ago, but I'm really excited. I always enjoy new sets here, and Phantasmal Flames is not the craziest set by any means, but there are some pretty cool cards from it and decks. The first deck I'm covering today is actually definitely the best new deck, I'm pretty sure. There's some like really fun stuff, but Mega Lopunny EX is pretty simple and straightforward here with the attack Gale Thrust for, obviously it's a Mega as well, but for one colorless on stage 1, you do 60, but you do 170 more, so 230 if you swing into the active. Also, the deck list will be down below in the description, so you can check that out if you want. I did actually net deck this list online. I've seen a lot of lists like it. But yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not going to lie, I have not played this list at all. Plays Enriching Energy as the ace spec, no idea if that's good. I played it in some decks, and it's good in some decks, but then we got Hilda WHT as well as the Dusknoirs, which Dusknoir is a big part of the game plan. Using Dusknoir to just hopefully like not necessarily completely wipe our opponent's board, but like get rid of all their previous evolutions to their main Pokemon or something like that. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to hop into a game or two here, try it out. Tell me down in the comment section if you have other decks you want me to try out as well. And also, live has been really, I haven't actually played it today. I logged in, though, and it's been, like, really janky. Wait, is this red here? Okay, I think it was actually red. I thought it was a reflection on my screen. They've changed some things with live. They actually changed the account system. I believe if you are creating a new account, it's now a little different, but I'm not actually super sure about that. If anyone has extra details, let me know down below in the comment section. But I imagine I'll go first. This list doesn't even run like Badoo, so tournament we could Klefki. That could be useful. But yeah, we want to get the Dusknoirs online as soon as possible. This hand looks bad. I'm not going to lie. It looks kind of bad. It's not like the worst hand ever. We do have a turn 2 Mega Lopunny EX. Turn 2 Mega Lopunny EX attack for 230, which is certainly not bad, but that's all we have. The other cards we can't play. I guess we have the two Bunearys, which we actually need to get the Lopunny. And that's the Jet Energy to attack there, switching us in, which is the requirement for the attack. And let's see what my opponent's running. We see a Hoot Hoot, which I guess is fine for us. We get an Ultra Ball. Okay, that's good. I'm going to grab, what do I get rid of here? Probably Dusclops and maybe Buneary as well. I don't think I need those. I think I want Dusknoir, Mega Lopunny, and I'm just gonna grab out of the deck the Ditto. Oh, live is still glitching. That's awesome. Or wait, do I grab Mega Kangaskhan? I think we'll grab Ditto, and then I'll switch it into Mega Kangaskhan. The idea of like doing it the other way means I could. I still have the energy on, but also I don't think I need the energy on Mega Kangaskhan. So I'll just go ahead, grab Ditto here. We can swap it out with Mega Kangaskhan, just thinning an extra card there. And yeah, hopefully we get some good stuff off of that. We have the draw this turn. We also have a draw next turn. So hopefully things are fine. This is definitely something that we want to get going on. We don't actually have the Mega Lopunny attack now, but we're in an okay position. It's not great. I'm not going to lie. I'll just pass here. I could play the Latias down. I don't think I need to. I think I need to next turn, but I'll wait. I think is fine. No turn 1 Duskull is pretty bad. We could have gotten one, but we wouldn't have had a Kangaskhan or a Mega Kangaskhan to draw us cards, which is like really important to get that into play. So let's see what my opponent has. Looks like they got out of a grass and Ultra Ball. We also don't have any hand disruption in this list here. Oh, they're grabbing Mega Absol. That was not what I was expecting. I was definitely expecting Fan Rotom off that, or maybe a Terra, but they sure didn't get that. Okay, we're getting Iono. That's good. Maybe I should have played the Latias down. We have mediocre Pokemon. Actually, no, we have pretty good Pokemon search. Okay, nice hand here. It's not literally perfect, but it's pretty good here. See Buddy-Buddy Poffin grabbing double who I don't actually know what my opponent's playing, really. I kind of do. It's clearly some Terra Box with Mega Absol, Ciphermaniac EX, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, though. In general, they do just pass. Okay, that's good for me. I'll probably knock them out this turn. I'll start with, I almost used a run Aaron there, but I don't think I do that. I think I'm going to Buddy-Buddy Poffin, grab myself a couple of Duskulls, and I guess a Duskull Buneary. Sure, that's fine. And then I'll probably switch into, well, I'll save my next Codebreaking, switch into, or I could grab, actually, Jet Energy. I'll grab Jet Energy, maybe, and Mega Lopunny, maybe? I'm not really sure. In case you can't tell, I don't know what I'm doing with this list. But I'll grab these two, and then, two more Pokemon there. Then, you just, make sure I do this in the right order and just kind of do what I need to do, But also for Maniacs, the Jet Energy and the Mega Lopunny on top. We could have gone for like Enriching Energy. I think we're fine not doing that. Again, clearly I'm just like not super confident here, but we get the knockout, which is good. We get, yeah, maybe we get the knockout. That's the main thing that matters here. So that's cool. And a bunch of Duskulls down, and we have like a decent hand as well. It's not literally perfect, I guess, but it's pretty good. We don't actually have any of the Dusknoir stuff in our hand outside of one access to one Dusknoir with Ultra Ball. But we do have Ciphermaniac, Codebreaking, and a couple of Switch. We have Hilda as well. Okay, I think Hilda's good. We need rare candies. Obviously, we don't have any Dusclops in play yet because we didn't have any Duskulls turn one there. This is a Mega Absol. I wonder. Okay, so they're gonna have the attack here, probably getting rid of Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking, maybe? I don't know. I assume they're going to get rid of one of the supporters. Not 100% sure, though. They grab a Psychic. And also, obviously, a Darkness there. And they're going to call off Darkness me. And we can see, like, Mega Absol's just, like, decent here. It's not, like, absurd. We can knock out the Mega Absol with a Dusclops, actually, which is pretty good. Yeah, that just feels really nice. We need Switch. Yeah, we use Switch and Dusclops. Then we knock out their 3-prizer, right? Wait, yeah, we do 230 plus 50. Yeah, there we go. So I'll do that here. I mean, they're like not really setting up knockdowns because I don't know if they have any. Okay, they get rid of Hilda. That's fine. Then I'll probably grab Enriching Energy. Okay, we top deck Mega Lopunny. That seems good. I'll get Enriching Energy. I could get Jet Energy as well. I'm not really sure. Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking for. I like Enriching. We do commit another Switch. I guess I don't actually need it. I could just get Dusclops Jet, and then just have Enriching later, so then the Hilda is just a more powerful supporter in case you get Ionode, which makes sense for them to do. So yeah, I'll switch into the Kangaskhan, grab these two, get the knockout, and then yeah, that seems fine so far. Things are working pretty well. I don't feel like I'm playing this super well, I'm not gonna lie, but it seems like it's just kind of all coming together here. Oh, I didn't even need the Jet Energy, but now I have the healthy Mega Lopunny. That's, I guess, my idea there. I was thinking I needed a Switch, which I do, but I have the Switch. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. Dusclops, they're active here. I'm not gonna overthink it too much, not spend too many resources, not give up. Just give me a one prize, right? And then I will get the other Mega Lopunny online. I feel like that's good. Then I'll Jet Energy, into the active, swing for 230 here, which is just enough here, and then we'll go ahead and get the knockout. Be in a pretty decent position. We can retreat this Mega Lopunny into the other one to attack with, or also into the Mega Kangaskhan or whatever. So we have some different options. My opponent's only taken one prize, which I've given them. We got Candy. This hand's just like good. I don't expect it to stick around, but I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't send up the Latias because they can't really evolve this knockdown now, unless they did it on purpose to like turtle it or something. But that doesn't really make sense. So also, it's so weird. Wait, is this a list with 4 Rare Candy and 4 Switch? It is, yeah, it is. Okay, I've been playing so many decks with 4 Rare Candy and 4 Switch because the trainer trial. I finally ran into someone actually playing multiple A specs in like my last game before the format ended. But yeah, there's a new trainer trial. I will be talking about it on the podcast with Uncommon Fossil on they can attack without this turn. Maybe. Probably, actually. But regardless, yeah, we'll be talking about that with Uncommon Fossil on the podcast, which I'm excited for. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. But also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more Phantasmal Flames content. And comment down below any cool decks you have. I have a few cool ideas from this set. This is not like a crazy idea. They're going to boss. What? Mega Kangaskhan? Oh, are they knocking out Mega Kangaskhan here? Okay, I think we're fine. I think we win. I think them actually doing that means... they could unfair stamp us, technically. I'm pretty sure they're not going to unfair stamp us, though. They Sparkling Crystal to the Pikachu EX. They Night Stretcher back. Wait, what are they doing? I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to lie. They Night Stretcher back. Oh, a Grass. Yeah, okay. And then... they passed. Okay. Seems fine for us. So I don't know if I actually have game here. I think do I run errand? Let's see. I need double Dusknoir. Oh, double Dusknoir wins this. So, yeah, I'll save my Codebreaking for double Dusknoir, I guess, because I have the double Rare Candy in hand. And I'll just run errand, which they gave us in the active. Yeah, I don't actually know why they did that, but all Rare Candy. I will Rare Candy again, and then I will win. Yeah, there we go. We did it. This, I mean, I don't know. My opponent didn't really set up, right? I don't know exactly what's going on with their list. They have some kind of weird stuff. In terms of like energy, it seems kind of clunky. Yeah, they scoop there because we have game. Let's happen the next one though. The deck worked pretty well. It doesn't play Pheasantipity EX, which seems good. Like it could be good, but also it's like only 3 prizes and 1 prizes, which is interesting as well. Forcing your opponent to work through you in a certain way. But let's hop into the next game. Let's see. We're supposed to attack with a fire Pokemon. I imagine the next other quest, yeah, is darkness. So, wait, was it play 1 darkness Pokemon? Oh wait, we don't play darkness Pokemon in this deck though. Regardless, wait, this person that 2. Oh wait, no, you're the ranking got like a reset. I know for me, I got reset back to the bottom. I wasn't playing that much last format. I was playing a little though. I feel like the reset's still more than it should be. But regardless, let's hop into this game and go first yet again. Hopefully, we get a good start. Our start last game actually, like turn 1 was pretty underwhelming, not unplayable. I mean, we end up getting out of it, but this start looks I don't know. We have Klefki, and we have like a support. It's not like terrible. Okay, my opponent's playing Charizard. What are they playing? Wait, where's their hand? Here's their hand. They're playing Charizard, and we see the new Blowtorch card. I'm really excited. I have not played with that yet. I mean, these are my first games, as I said, with in the new format. I'm recording this like an hour after the new set actually came out on live, and releasing a few hours after that. But yeah, okay, we get a Ditto. Oh wait, that's actually really good. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna use the Ditto. So, or do I use the Ditto? I'm not sure. I probably do, don't I? I was gonna, Ditto into. Well, I guess technically we could use Iron or Kangaskhan. Like the Iron ability is off. As soon as we switch, it's back on. Yeah, I'll go into Ditto, grab a Duskull, I think. I was gonna Ditto into Mega Kangaskhan, but that seems like a bad plan because it doesn't do anything. So yeah, let's swap. The double Ditto seems kind of weird, but I guess I've started it multiple games. Anyways, I'll grab the Duskull, and then play the Buneary, and then pass, I guess, right? Not too much we're doing here that's super interesting. We got the Hilda. We have Andy. Yeah, that's really what matters here. I'm probably going to go for Enriching Energy. I don't even know if it's there. My opponent's going to Poke here. Wait, so is this just like Thorns Charizard? Wait, Thorns Charizard? But then you can't use Charizard if Thorns is... whatever. Okay, my opponent's doing this, apparently. I imagine we'll have time to use Mega Kangaskhan at some point. Obviously, that's like our only source of draw outside of the Enriching Energy. And I guess like item search, which isn't like actual draw. So yeah, this deck plays like very little draw and like relatively mediocre search. I mean, I guess it's good search, but it's not like absurd to the point where it's making up for the fact that we don't really have any draw. Techno Radar. So it's just like Quad Thorns with like a little bit of Charizard splashed in. Fire Energies for Blowtorch. Wait a second, we're gonna like lose all our energy. Also, funny thing happened. I'll probably talk about it later at another video, but my opponent Megaton blowered all my Chargebugs off of one of my Pokemon in a video, or not in a video, which is really funny. But yeah, that's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna lose all my energies. Not that exact thing, but yeah, they're gonna like heap or Blowtorch or whatever away all my energies probably. I don't know how many they're running, how many Blowtorches they are. Even if they're running 4, I do play 5 energies, so technically I'd be okay. But like, obviously that's super sketchy. We can knock out their active. We cannot knock out their bench Pokemon because... oh, wait, we could. Well, no. It's like theoretic. We do play 1 boss, but that's presumably not happening. So I'll Hilda here for... oh, wait. Yeah, my plan was actually so bad. Well, I got bailed out from the top deck. So anyways, I guess I'll grab Jet Energy and Mega Lopunny EX. I'll probably just knock out their active, I guess. It doesn't even feel like super amazing here. Actually, no, what am I saying? I'm gonna Mega Lopunny and just maybe swing in, honestly. Then I have a switch for next turn. I guess I'll Candy as well. They don't one-shot it. I mean, they could, but they don't necessarily one-shot it. So I'll Candy, I'll Jet Energy in, and then just hit into them. And then this gives me some more options. We're not necessarily getting hit into right away. The downside of doing this is that we might not... Oh, wait, we one-shot them? I didn't realize that. I keep thinking we do, some mid-range damage, which is, true. Like, it's somewhere in the middle. in terms of like knocking out like a big stage 2. But no, we one-shot them. They scoop. What? Okay. Wow, that went so well. I might do a third. Actually, no, I'm not doing a third game. Just do. What time is it? No, I'm doing a third game. Okay, let's we can do one more. Neither of those games were very interesting there. Those went way faster than I was expecting. Also, again, I'm recording at a weird time, so that's why my schedule's kind of off here. Doing 2 videos, recording 2 today. One for now, which is in a couple hours of recording this, and then one, of course, tomorrow. So again, make sure you don't miss that one because I'm going to be playing something exciting. I'm not sure what. I'm between a few different decks. It's probably going to be Confusion. I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be Confusion. But regardless, let's see what my opponent's running in this third game. Hopefully it's something exciting. Honestly, hopefully it's just something that like they set up because my opponents haven't set up yet. So, yeah, I mean, we've already won 2 out of 3 at least. Opponent's going first here. We got a pretty good hand. Unlike the other games, we actually have a good hand, but maybe our good hand will mean that we lose. We see an Enzarua in the active. Not sure if there's anything crazy going on with that. Obviously, Enzarua EX is like a pretty alright attacking Pokemon. It's not like amazing, but it's decent. As a support card, it's like also okay. One of the better ones, but I don't know what the attack would be. Looks like it is just Enzarua EX here, though, as the attacking option. I guess I'll Buddy-Buddy Poffin for... Oh, what? I'm going to run Aaron first. I'm not going to lie. I probably should have Buddy-Buddy Poffin first, but I didn't really feel like it because I don't feel like thinking. So I'm going to Buddy-Buddy Poffin for Duskull. Oh, wait. Duskull Buneary. Yeah, I'll do that. That seems safer. I was going to go double Duskull, then we'll have one Buneary. No, let's not do that one. And then I'm not actually going to Ditto here because I want the Mega Kangaskhan in the active. I mean, I don't want the Buneary in the active. I want my energy in hand. So I'm going to go ahead, though, and grab another Buneary here. I guess Latias EX could be useful. I mean, we can still get it, especially after like we Rare Candy. So I think this is fine here. I'm gonna go ahead and I mean, it's actually not perfect. We actually don't have access to the Mega Lopunny right now, but I still think this position is pretty decent. I could have Bunearied and hit and run. That is like bad. So yeah, they're gonna evolve here. We'll see if they attack. They probably do. They probably just swing in for what's it, 170 or whatever. Which is like fine. They're gonna 2-shot the Mega Kangaskhan. We can't like heal it or anything. I think this should be okay. We obviously don't want to be 2-shotting the Enzarua EX because what are they grabbing? Are they like prize checking maybe? Because I imagine they're getting the Enzarua here. Maybe not. They could grab. I don't know. What are they doing? Are they still prize checking? I mean, I guess it takes time to prize check. Wait, what are they doing now? It said they were searching the deck, and then it said they weren't searching the deck anymore, and then nothing happened. It might be live being slow. Live's been, as I said, super weird for me. I opened it up, and then it like crashed, and then I opened it up again, and it crashed again. So, oh, good thing they got. No, as I said, we don't want to 2-shot them because they're gonna powerful rage us and just 1-shot us then, which is bad because we're a 3-prizer. If they 2-shot us and we 1-shot them, we should win. Oh, I guess we're 1-shotting them with the Dusknoir though. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm just gonna 1-shot them hopefully and see what happens from there. We got Artazon. Okay, that's not what we were looking for. I could have actually thinned. Okay, Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking is fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna Ultra Ball for what do I actually do? I think I knock out their active. I think that's fine. And I'll just keep the rest of these here. Grab Mega Lopunny, and then we're swinging for 230. No, my sequencing is fine here. Oh, I need to make sure I play the Mega Lopunny before I Jet Energy, though. That would not be so good. We'll do that the other way around. I'll say for my next Codebreaking for something, probably Hilda. We don't have Enriching Energy either. It's still prized. I mean, like, Hilda seems decent. Say for my next Codebreaking gives us some, like, wiggle room. I could go Boss as well. Boss is kind of cool. Actually, Boss probably isn't what we're looking for, though. Maybe I just do Hilda, and then like Nest Ball or something. I just really don't know what I'm doing here. These options seem okay. I could have gone even for maybe Night Stretcher. I don't know. But I'll just go ahead and Candy here. Knock out their active, which seems pretty good. Specifically, obviously, getting the knockout is good. But on top of that, we're also able to. We can't. I need to take the prize. I thought we could buffer the attack there. But regardless, yeah, they now don't have their draw engine in play, which is really good for us. I mean, they have 2 Enzuas on the bench. They supported last turn. Was their supporter? Wait, did they support her? I thought they did. I know I saw a supporter. Actually, they might not have. What is happening with their discard? Well, I guess it's fixed. No, they didn't support it last turn, so that's cool for us. Meaning that their hand's probably not super good. They're gonna Buddy-Buddy Poffin for an end Sarua. Uh-oh, I think the game. Okay, there we go. They were playing really quickly all of a sudden, which I thought meant that the game was like having some issue, but they could accelerate. Then yeah, ends PP up there. I don't know why I can't talk today. I guess because I'm actually like really busy today, surprisingly, and one of the rare occasions. Also, the Duskull PRE's messing up again, so that's exciting. But they're going to end Zoroark EX, evolved from the end Zorua there, discard a Monkey Dory, which isn't really going to be doing too much for them in this matchup. And I mean it could theoretically, and they're going to Cyrano as well. Okay, so they're grabbing yeah, 2 Zoroarks and a Fez. They can play one. Yeah, they got 1 Zorua out this turn. They can also Fez, and their cards are like they're not using Flip the Script. No, they are. Wait, why did they retreat first? Okay, whatever. Also, are these cards more shadowed than normal? Like, am I imagining that? They look like darker / like washed out. Regardless, they're gonna swing for 170 again, which I think is gonna be okay. We Dusknoir and then we could win on our turn. Well, actually, we can't, can we? I'd gotten Boss. Would I have been able to win? I would have needed Boss, Jet Energy, and wait, what are they doing? They're playing a lot of cards. I mean, they're playing Secret Packs. That always seems scary, but I don't actually know if it's getting them anywhere or not. Regardless, we can go ahead. What did I put on top? Was like Hilda or something? I think it was Hilda, which is like safer. But my idea is I can wait, I was just thinking through this. Am I gonna tie here? That'd actually be like obviously kind of bad. But if I knock this out next turn using a Dusknoir, then they have to take 4 prizes, which means they can like take a single prizer and a 3 prizer is what they're gonna do there. Gonna play Artazon, which seems, I guess, good for us. We can like thin. Oh wait, no, we do play a 2 prizer. We play Latias EX, so that actually seems kind of sketchy. Like in a lot of situations, it feels like actually a substantial liability. Not that it's not good. I guess you like kind of need it, but I feel like you could also play Fez. Fez is a good card. Anyways, my opponent's gonna just attack, knock me out, or no, attack, not knock me out. I could go after my bench Pokemon with the end Starmanitan as well. That could be pretty scary. I think it's not gonna happen. But we'll just kind of see what happens here. So we get the Hilda. It was the other card I put on top. I don't even remember what it was. I don't remember. So I could like retreat into the Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll I guess see what the other card was because I forgot it already. And we'll run Aaron because obviously if we like search. Okay, yeah, it was a Nest Ball. Now I remember that. That actually was not something we need, but I'll Artazon. Probably fail it to be honest. We could get another Duskull actually. That might be good. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I feel like Dusknoir is good. I could just go Dusknoir Jet Energy. And then Dusknoir, just like knock out their active is like okay, but it's not super good. Then we need a boss to finish them off probably. Definitely gonna Hilda obviously. We can go Mega Lopunny or we could go Dusknoir. My thought is like going Mega Lopunny, they're just gonna attack, knock us out, and then that's kind of sketchy. Then if we need, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm just gonna go ahead and go Dusknoir here, but we might need another Dusknoir after that. But what if they heal? That'd be like really bad. I'll just Mega Lopunny Jet Energy. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, not. It's definitely not going to be fine, right? But I don't know. I'll just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna like completely overthought this. The other play might have been like perfectly fine as I play this deck. I mean, you've seen how many times I play this deck. But this is all right, maybe. Yeah, hopefully. I'm not really sure, but I mean, the fact that we have so limited access to Gust seems really sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. We have essentially no Gust. We have 1 boss, which we can't boss and play a supporter on a different supporter on the same turn, and our draw's not that good. So we're really reliant on our supporters to kind of get what we need. We haven't had. Have we prized Enriching Energy every game? Does this list even play Enriching Energy? It's got it, right? Like I haven't seen another ace back, but I haven't seen Enriching Energy either. They're grabbing their End Storm Banatan. They can't knock out all of our Dusclops this turn either. That's like something I did on purpose there. They're going to play End Storm Banatan. We could maybe trap that. I mean, I don't know the likelihood of that. I don't know if they play End's Castle. Probably not. They attach to their bench and Zoroark EX there as well. That was something I was like thinking if I knocked out their active, they might not be able to attack at all, which could be cool there. I don't know. I mean, their draw would have been like decent though. Right now they draw 4 cards. They would have been able to draw 7 or no 5. But I don't know. I feel like they would have been able to. Yeah, no, I would have been attacking with this Mega Lopunny EX as well. So they would have need to. They wouldn't have needed to gust. They don't need to gust here either. But anyway, what did they discard? They didn't discard Secret Box. Okay, it was a boss. I thought it was a supporter. But again, their discard pile still acting kind of weird here. As it tends to do, but they're going to trade again. And then they're going to Fez. Wait, what is this sequencing by them? Okay, I'm going to counter catcher the Duskull. That wasn't what I was expecting. Is that bad for us? I don't know. That seems kind of sketchy for us. Because we can take what? They send up and then Zoroark EX. I'm not sure. I need to figure this one out. I'm trying to think it through. I think we need to hit boss off of Mega Kangaskhan. If we get that, we win. If we don't, we probably lose. I will send up the Mega Kangaskhan. We're gonna lose if we don't win this turn. We top deck Switch. I can Artazon for something. I won't Artazon, but I could. I can actually grab Buneary. That's probably fine. And then we could grab the Latias EX. Latias EX is pretty good. Okay, live. Why are you like this? Why like don't you visually work? Anyways, I'll go for boss out of how many cards? That's not very good odds. Okay, so we can grab Buneary, we can grab Latias. Then from there we can make Kangaskhan, and we need boss. Like long story short, that's what we need. We have the other stuff. We actually don't have the other stuff, do we? They could like send up Knot and Zoroark EX as well and might be able to win. But I don't know. I'll Nest Ball for that that Latias there. I'll go ahead, run errand. Hopefully we get it. We could, and that'd be pretty cool. We didn't. Okay, so I guess I'll Hilda here for Dusclops to get rid of their that we want. Yeah, I'll get rid of all Dusclops here. We'll knock out their active, and then I mean maybe they mess up and send up like Fez. That's the only way. If they send up anything else, we actually don't win either because we need to take 4 prizes. So that's a bunch there. You know, counter catcher would be cool here. Counter catcher wouldn't actually. No, counter catcher would get there. Yeah, we just counter catcher the Fez and then we Dusclops. So yeah, definitely feel like counter catcher would be good. The list is definitely like such a weird build. Something I'm not used to. Wait a second, we got enriching energy. Oh no, but that doesn't get us there because we already supported. So it's not like we would have done that play without supporting because me the Dusclops. So we could Klefki. Klefki seems shockingly decent, honestly. To slow him down, then they can't Fez. Will that work? I mean, maybe it will. I feel like it's honestly a decent option here. We actually won't. I'm gonna attach here. We won't be able to retreat the Klefki normally. So yeah, I'll just go ahead here. Send him Klefki, and do I joust? I don't know. Also, obviously, I'll pass. I don't know if it matters there. But yeah, we need to take 2 prizes now. My idea is, to hit boss. We have more draws. So we're gonna SVP up. Oh, they won. Oh, because they have the Buneary on the bench. Yeah, that sure didn't work. I don't think. I mean, the other play also wouldn't have worked. But now they just. Well, they need to retreat, right? So I assume they have it. They definitely aren't doing anything now. As in, like, they're literally not doing anything now. I'm not really sure what's going on here. They are going to trade against some unique sequencing here. Trading away after the NSVP up there. But yeah, we'll see if they do end up actually having game here. They might be able to have it. I mean, they probably do, right? But I mean, they're not playing like they do. If they do, I assume they just, do it. So yeah, let's see if they have anything. Obviously, they can't Faz. Klefki is definitely a pretty interesting card in the list. Just really disruptive, obviously, at some points, but it's not always super disruptive. It kind of depends on what your opponent's doing. But against Fezandip EX is cool here. Kind of a weird, like, slowing down the game. But they had it in hand. Okay, why didn't they just do it then? Okay. Or I guess they could have not had it if they didn't have any energies, but I feel like they knew that they had energies in deck. Was he wrong to get the Buneary there? I'm not sure. It's obviously costing us, presumably costing us game here. Okay, what's my put? Just attack me. Just put me out of my misery here. Obviously, they just oops. Okay. What is this? They just end zoning at hand. And then they win, right? Or they, what is it? Fire body cannon. They don't actually end Stonemanton. They end Zora EX there, but yeah, they go after the Klefki and the Buneary because obviously now we have 2 single prizes on the board. They just win. If they knock those out, okay, you don't need to Artazon. And then I did it to Thin. I did it to Thin for the boss play, which like seemed kind of cool at the time. Was it right? I'm not sure. It helped our odds a little bit, but wasn't really looking into this play. I guess this or into the Klefki play. The Klefki play is like kind of mad, to be honest. It slows the drawdown a little bit, and that's it. Obviously didn't end up working here. Maybe they'll like misclick or something. I don't know. But yeah, obviously they should just win here. Wow, what did they do? Like, what attack did they even use? I don't know, but they definitely didn't do that one right. Also, we currently don't actually have anything, so we might not actually win. This position's like super sketchy. They obviously had game. Oh, that was really bright. Okay. I could Thin. I can't Thin. No. I'm going to run errand. We probably don't hit it here. Yeah, we didn't. Okay. I could Joust again. Oh, I'll Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. Wait, no, I'm going to... Probably should have Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking first. I could Hilda for another Mega Lopunny. I don't even know if it's in deck there, to be honest, but I'll do it. So I don't lose next turn, because they messed up. So I'll do that, then I'll Joust to get rid of the air balloon, and then actually don't hit for anything. We hit into them, we lose. Okay, I have like no idea how they did that one wrong. I might scoop this one. We'll see. I don't know, like they just they straight up had game on board, but now they don't, so that's good for me, I guess. Yeah, we'll get rid of the air balloon. So they can't retreat as easily, I guess. I mean, they can still retreat, right? But they can also Dory now. I mean, okay, well, they're boss. Not sure why they're going for game this turn as opposed to last turn, but wait, unless I'm missing something. No, they definitely could have won last turn. They need to take 2 prizes. I don't know. But whatever, we'll take it. So, I mean, we won't take it. We lost. We'll take them. I don't know. It just made the game a turn longer. It didn't actually really change the outcome because I wasn't expecting them to pass or whatever. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. This deck's like kind of cool. It's really weird. It's definitely a different feel. It's pretty fun. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. But as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video. Make sure you comment down any cool deck ideas you have for me.